Stop waiting on people to pat you on the back. Like at this point, if you're counting on somebody to give you a that a boy and make you feel better about your situation, it's not gonna happen. You gotta get off your butt, man, and figure it out because this world is cold. I think, and a lot of people don't understand that as long as you look for validation from people, you will never be fulfilled on your own. You will always have this place of doubt in your mind. Um, as I sit here and I think about this, it's so many times that I felt like I had to seek validation from people, like that I wasn't good enough. But I had to realize that I'm more than enough. But and until you realize that, you won't accomplish nothing you want to do. Like we got one life, and it's not easy, but we have to ride it. We have to ride it till the wheels fall off, and keep pushing. We're gonna face so much stuff in our lives, and if I'm honest, yeah, I'm a little scared sometimes, but I get through it. I've been through some rough times in my life, and for whatever reason, I still seem to make it through. And I know it's nothing but God. Nothing but God gets me through everything I go through. When I feel weak, when I want to cry, when I feel I have nothing left to give, you have to find strength somewhere. I don't know what it is. Like right now, talking to y'all, this is like a video journal and talking about it, but hopefully I can help somebody else and know that it's okay to hurt. It's okay to have pain. It's okay to go through trials and tribulations, but God will see you through if you keep the faith and keep pushing. God will never put more on us than we can handle, and I'm a living testimony. I've been through the worst, and I'm still here standing to tell about it. I'm able to talk to y'all right now on this camera. That's why I love this platform. I love this platform because you can get on here and express yourself and be who you are and just have fun with it and just be yourself. And if this can be an outlet for you, I suggest you try it because this is your diary. This is your journal. Tell the world. And you don't never have to see these people if you don't want to. Not unless you get big and you have a meet and greet or something. But this is your opportunity to be who you are, be authentic, be yourself, and just have fun and talk to somebody that may need to hear this. Because this life is not going to get any easier. Everybody's up in arms about the election and so much stuff going on in the world, but that can only affect you as much as you let it. What's going to affect you is what you don't do to improve your own life. You cannot worry about so many other people. Like in church today, we talked about, I can't think of the Bible verse, but we basically talked about we let so many people around us dictate what goes on and how we feel, and we allow that to control our whole existence. When these people don't even matter, that's the enemy. That's the trick of the enemy. That's the trick of the devil. And he will use people around you to bring you down and make you feel like you're less than, like you're not worth nothing. But you're worth so much. Keep that in mind when you go through life feeling down, because you have to realize what you're worth. Nobody else is going to tell you. Nobody else is going to pat you on your back and say, good job. Very few people will do that. Maybe your parents. But don't look for anybody to wish you well, to even do right by you, because people are human and they're going to make mistakes. They're going to mess up. They're going to disappoint you. And once you realize that, you'll start moving different. You'll start moving in your purpose. And a lot of stuff won't bother you anymore because you understand these people are flawed just like you are. We're all flawed. We're all imperfect, and we're going to make mistakes. The thing is how do you bounce back from it? How do you bounce back from your hurt, your pain, your disappointments, your letdowns, anything that just made you feel like crap, man? So stay encouraged, but do not look for encouragement from anybody else. If you get it, that's a bonus, but don't sit around and wait on it. You get up and get active, and you prove to yourself what you can do, what you're worth, and then let the world see. But right now, this is your story, and you tell it, and have fun while you're doing it. Everybody has their own chapter. If our life was the Bible, I'd be the book of Terry. You be the book of whoever. It depends on how you write. You choose how you write your story. But do it with purpose. Do it with fulfillment, and do it with joy, and be proud of who you are. Don't never let nobody look their nose down on you, because you're worth so much more than even what you know you are. We're out here with a purpose, and it's up to you if you fulfill it. So live your life fulfilling your purpose. Figure out what it is. There's so many things you can do, but figure out what your purpose is. Figure out what you love to do. And if you want to do that as a career, figure out you put what you love to do, and figure out how to turn that into an income. Cause everything is out here to be sold. It's how can you make it worth it to somebody else? So keep that in mind when you're out here, and look around and just think about what you do on a daily basis. What makes you feel the best when you wake up in the morning? What do you think about when you go to sleep? What do you think about throughout the day? What brings you joy? Live that. I'm not telling you to go out here and quit your job and do that, because you still have to have income. You still have to survive. So just figure out what you want to do, and you live that. Live it while you're working, and you figure out how to get away from your place of employment after that. But right now, just do what you gotta do. Stay focused. Don't look for validation. Like I said, that's the whole point of this video. Do not look for that pat on the back, because 9 times out of 10 you won't get it. Only from yourself. So when you see this video, tell yourself, I'm worth it. I'm doing that. I'm that. You know, people want to hear what I have to say. People want to hear what you have to say, but not until you say it. And with that being said, love you. I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you have a great night. And just stay encouraged. Don't let nobody bring you down, because you got one life, and they don't run it. They don't dictate it.